Asclepius. Ganesha? Parna? Arjuna Altar? Oh, wait. We were missing a couple of other people, too. There's, Lakshmi Bai. Oh, wow. Okay. We, there's, Koyanskaya. Oh my god. It's Pepe, dude. Peperoncino. Oh no, you know who's showing up in this Lostbelt. Oh, is that Rama? Wait. My boy! Rama, when are you gonna... Okay, you're getting nerfed. You're 100% getting nerfed. Rama's always getting Nemo. Okay. Man. Rama's basically Saber, dude. He's always getting perpetually owned or nerfed somehow. It's kind of sad, but... Oh well. The roast bananas. Man, JPFGO's kind of in the gutter right now. First time ever, no new Santa, and now entire dead month. Future looking grim. Everyone gets nerfed in front of Arjuna Altar. Oh yeah, I gotta say goodbye to this Mosh. Goodbye. Goodbye, OP Mosh. Time to use... Okay, double taunt Mosh. Alright. The double taunter Mosh. Pepe hands. It went from OP Mosh to okay Mosh. Goodbye Mosh. Goodbye good Mosh. Time to Buster crit meme DPS Mosh. I do have okay, honestly though, I do have Himiko. So we could probably get away with that. On December 31st, 2019, the entirety of human history was erased in a single stroke. Shall see, in the meantime, I'm going to farm QP. Dead period, farm QP. Every trace of civilization was wiped out, and in its place, the earth was left a bleached wasteland. No one knew why or how it was done. All that was clear is that humanity had been utterly defeated. David Bluebook. No, it's worse than that. We never even had a chance to fight back. Our destroyer was known as the Foreign God, a being from a distant star wielding unfathomable power. Humanity. We have a message for all of humanity. This planet will soon be reborn as an old, brand new world. Human civilization was a mistake. The path of our growth was incorrect. And so I have made my decision. I will revolt against all of human history. Proper human history. Like putting reruns to the axe and then rerunning Carnimus anyway? Yeah, they were like, oh, we're gonna stop reruns, and then they reran it because they couldn't make an event. They couldn't make a new unique event. They're like, oh yeah, we're getting you know, more events, you know, more events, guys. Apparently it was based on player retention. Apparently people didn't play the reruns a lot. Why? That's like free mana prisms. I mean, not free mana prisms, free rare prisms. Free rare prisms and a fucking lore. Why the fuck not? We're going to fill this world with inhuman, mystic secrets. We will restore the Age of Gods. I think the reason's bullocks. To that end, the gods have descended from a far-off galaxy, and in their wisdom they have used 7 seeds to select new leaders. Returns are okay if they're like 1 week long and light. Get the CE, SQ, and easy mats and run. Yeah. I agree with that. Those leaders will remake this planet as they see fit, and the one who reigns supreme shall be given the right to renew the world itself. The life forms from proper human history will not be permitted to take part in this war or even to view it from the sidelines. The trees of creation have sprung up all across the land. Now all of the humanity's endeavors will be set aside, frozen. My name is Wodheim. Herstaria Wodheim. On behalf of the 7 cryptors, I have a message for those of you who escaped from Chaldea. No, rather, I have a message for the scant. A few remnants of the human race will be the inheritors of this planet's history. Do they care about people missing new stuff? Kentucky Writers event should have been on the main interlude stuff long ago. True, dude. And also, fuck the rare prism stuff, dude. I hate that stuff, dude. 2 rare prisms for each, like, copy. Get the hell out of here. Like, I would get it if it's like, it's kind of like a CE where they, like, it's like, oh, if you purchase this with 1 rare prism, you have access to all of it, but you buy it with mana prisms. Welfares. Yeah. I would love a Kentucky Writer NP5. I would love a BB, you know, a BB NP5. But I can't. She's stuck at NP1. I would love, you know, Santa Altera and NP5, but you know, I don't have the rare prisms, 1 and 2, you know, whatever. I expect they'll start refunding welfare copies. Well, they better step up their game and start doing animation updates again. Yep. Cryptors, the 7 masters of the old Chaldea who were supposed to save the world. David Semvoid. Ophelia Fumersula. Oh, she dead. Yeah, that's why she's grayed out. Damn. Aw, fuck you, Beryl. Beryl Gut. Katakzemlus. Akuta Hinako. Scandinavia. Peperoncino! Sorry. And their supposed leader, the foremost disciple of Chaldea's first director, Krishtari Woodine. Fuck you, Beryl. Yep. Rip Ophelia, dude. No sooner had they woken that they turned on the world they had been meant to protect. Beryl kind of funny. What's up with this? Elf heirs? Goofy. Yeah, F that guy, dude. Chosen by the foreign god, the 7 cryptors were entrusted with caring for the trees of emptiness. The enormous trees that appeared around the world after its scouring. Each tree of emptiness was followed by a Lostbelt, a hypothetical history that had been pruned from the chronicle of humanity. You know, yeah, considering how long it's been, this recap is actually useful. I was going to point that out, Sonic. This is great for me, dude. Not to mention, pity system in itself is a double-edged sword hurting SR hunting. I wish there was like a... There's like a rated SR banner, right? Like, we get a separate ticket, like, separate amount of tickets, right? Of course, you can use SQ on it, but I wish there was like a rated SR. They swap like weekly, and we get like these 4-star tickets. We get like maybe 5 or 10 SR tickets. Monthly with by purchasing through mana prisms. I think that would be awesome, but I don't know. They'll probably lose a lot of money from that. Ooh, that would be nice. No one's asking for that. I would love free 4 stars, man. I would love free 4 stars every month. You know, 5 tickets. Fuck no, I hate battle passes. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about Shinobis? Oh, okay, okay. Never mind. I thought, wait, I was like, wait, you guys hate my idea of, like, free SR tickets every month? By purchasing through with mana prisms? Yeah, I was like, damn, you guys really hate this idea. Like, yo, you guys hate free 4 stars? Girls Frontline and Azurlane are both way ahead when it comes to archiving event stories. I wish they had the ability just to replay, right? Replay the story again and experience it once again. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you can have a difficulty, like, multiplier. You have like a new game plus difficulty multiplier in FGO. You don't have to even throw mats in. I just want to have the access to play through it again, you know? Like, it'll be really fun. Nah, free SR tickets with MP are fun. Step away for a second. Salem finally did? Oh, hey, Tree. Yeah, we're Salem's done. We're Lostbelt 4. There was the Russian Lostbelt, where humans had fused with beasts in order to survive in an ultra-cold environment. I love this recap. It's been so long. It's been so long. It's been 4 months. It's been 4 months since I finished, what, Lostbelt 3? It's been 4 months? And they're just giving me a freaking, like, a nice recap here. There was the Scandinavian Lostbelt, where a Ragnarok gone awry had robbed the world of any possible future. Yeah, I'm sorry, but in FGO we don't have to pay for skins. Yeah. Yeah, I would love a story replay. Story replay is amazing. That would be really, really good for this game. Just pay 400 USD for pity. Alright, Selenol. Yeah, surely, dude. Surely. Surely. There's the Chinese Lostbelt, where a single ruler who achieved immortality carried the rest of mankind on their shoulders. These and other Lostbelts were to grow their territory, with the one emerging triumphant becoming Earth's official history. Hey, I'll have you know, that's a blessing. $400 for pity? I spent like $700 for C6 Yalan, so $400, that's a lot. As far as the cryptids were concerned, their only enemy. Remember when server requests used to be 3,000 points? Yup! I remember, or rather, competition was the other cryptors competing to establish their Lostbelt's dominance. The few remnants of the old humanity, called Dea, were no more than a tiny bump in their road. Friend point reset? Oh yeah, that's right, it's 4 o'clock. Yeah, I'd rather get new characters than new skins. I'll be honest. Anyway, the few remnants of the old humanity, called Dea, were no longer than a tiny bump in their road. Oh, jeez. Before the world was wiped clean, the Cryptors had mounted an attack on the Chaldea Security Organization's headquarters and destroyed them. Never forgive the arcade. You get your free potatoes. Chaldeus was frozen solid, and race shifting, the only possible means by which humanity could have prevented the Great Reset, was lost. Aww. Why you gotta do this to me? Why you gotta do this to me all over again? John indeed loves stalling. But though many lives were lost, and the survivors were forced to make a desperate retreat, the last master of Chaldea still lived. John loves gaming. Yo, what's up, Mythic? Welcome. We're doing Lostbelt 4. With the remaining AP we got. Thanks to the Shadow Border, the all-terrain void transporter that had been developed in secret, and its cross-dimensional zero-sail traversal method, the survivors successfully escaped into void space. Having evaded the Great Reset, they emerged in the Russian Lostbelt a few months later. The God Gotcha Gamer himself? Yeah, dude. The 3 smiles, dude. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, Vinci got destroyed, dude. Having evaded the Great Reset, they emerged in the Russian Lostbelt a few months later in April of 2020. Relived the trauma? Dude, they legit made Rasputin unkillable just because they knew we'd try to summon and kill him. Yup. They went on to defeat Kadik Zemlubis, the cryptor assigned to the Russian Lostbelt, overthrow the Lostbelt's king, Ivan the Terrible, and cut down his tree of emptiness. Then, after another battle in the Scandinavian Lostbelt, they arrived at the Wandering Sea, a workshop that was home to the only other survivors of humanity. Now they have gained a new ally in Schond Eltnam, an alchemist from the Atlas Institute left in charge of the Wandering Sea, and are setting out on the next step of their quest to defeat the Cryptors and the Foreign God. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. So how was that recap? Did I do a good job jogging your memory? Like you, what about the Chinese Lost Belt? Other things that happened? Yeah, see? Yeah, what about the other stuff? Sup guys? Yo, what's up, Poggers? Welcome to the stream. Like how Doman can loop with double Scotty, so that means I can use him on the front line and make sure he gets hit the most. Oh my god. Do you... Oh, wait. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. Oh my god. Just taunt him. Easy clap. Oh, you do not need me to tell you about... You do not need me to tell you about those. They just happened recently, after all. I'll save the recap on Gorodov's grand adventure for another time. Anyway, it has been a few months since you returned from the Chinese Lostbelt. Yeah, it has been a few months since I played the Lostbelts, that's true. You're right. They're absolutely right. I'm sad my laptop's in the repair shop for 1 week because of the malware, but it's good. Goodness. I have warranty, so the repair is free. Oh, it's pretty freaking actual poggers, my guy. You should listen to the Kichi Hogan line about Doman. Happened recently, sure. Once you're all rested up, I'm sure to have you head out on your next order, Lostbelt number 4, where you will investigate a strange Lostbelt that has been repeatedly expanding and contracting. Moreover, the captain will be joining in on your adventure into the dazzling realm of Indian mythology. I like how they just... Okay, dude. Of course, if I had known that then it would take this long to get ready, I would not have hyped it up quite so much. My original calculations had me modifying, convincing Captain a bit sooner than this. She laughs her ass off before asking what the hell happened to him. Hey, it wasn't your fault we all got caught up in that ordeal. Honestly, I'm just glad we were able to verify that we can actually race shift again. Indeed. We now know for certain that we are able to race shift from the Wandering Sea as well as from Chaldea. While the ability to observe time and space outside the Lostbelts may not help in our efforts to remove them, having more options available can only be a good thing. Though that's not to say some of us aren't a bit worse for wear. I say, Director Gorodov, has your weight returned to normal yet? It has. Not that I had any say in the matter. I still don't think it's right that I was the only one who didn't get to go on break. Nor do I see why we need an obsolete relic like race shifting when we have the zero sail. Go on, Mooney. You know I'm right. Tell them how you and the whole staff are just as sick and tired of race shifting as I am. What are you talking about? They're both mind-blowing technological achievements. You just gotta use them right. Also, I was on the staff at the original Chaldea too, so if anything, I'm way more used to race shifting. You agree with me, right, Benihime? Race shifting is way more fun than zero sailing, isn't it? Yeah, I guess. Honestly, neither one's exactly a walk in the park. Et tu, girl? Oh, why did I have to be born so race shift compatible? Oh, never mind all that. Sean, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. We know that the Cryptor's accursed leader, Kirstaria Woodheim, is in the Atlantic Lostbelt. I'm also told it's the largest Lostbelt in the world by far, and that's the branches of its tree of emptiness cover Earth's entire stratosphere. So what possible point could there be in making a pit stop at this Lostbelt in India? It is not a pit stop. We need to go there to ensure our chances of victory are as high as possible. According to Megistus, the ocean occupies most of the Atlantic Lostbelt's territory. And we're not talking a modern-day ocean here. We're talking about one from the Age of Gods, filled to the brim with ether and demonic beasts. As things stand right now, we have no way of crossing an ocean like that safely. If you were to enter the Atlantic Lostbelt now, you would just end up so much as seaweed. I see. Does that mean we can't get there in the border? I'm afraid not. Sean and I have been talking about it, and we both came to the conclusion that it's just not possible to make the border seaworthy while preserving its existing functionality. Just because it can sail in void space doesn't mean it can do the same in reality space. Each ocean requires a completely different means of traversal. And since the border is an all-terrain void transporter, we can't allocate that many resources only to make it capable of sailing on real water. I guess we could technically do it if we made the hull bigger, but if we did that, we wouldn't have nearly enough staff to run it. A vehicle that size would need at least 60 professionals to be operated. Can you guess what resource we are lowest on just now? I guess that would mean human resources. Miniid and the rest of the border staff are all doing their best, but... Right, so you're going to acquire what we need in the Indian Lostbelt. BRB to dinner? Okay. Alright, Six, have a good dinner. So you want us to recruit more people there? No, nothing like that. We already know that you cannot bring anything native to a Lostbelt outside it, right? No, this is a simple matter of earthbound coordinates. India has everything we currently lack, so you are going to go there to get it all in one fell swoop. Is that not right, Captain? We're all done making adjustments and attachments over here. All you have to do now is personally activate the Aeronmax Phantasm in India and attach it. Yes, I'll go with them. It's been several months since I started helping out with the border's maintenance. It might be slow as it's a sea turtle, but I can't help but have some affection for it after all this time. I know the Phantasm needs to be activated very carefully, with a precise ritual, and only at particular coordinates. I don't know if we can even use it in a Lostbelt or not, but we'll never know unless we try. That said, I'm the one who's going to decide what it becomes. That part is non-negotiable. And if I decide it's not going to work, I'm going to come back on my own. Got that, Sean? Sure, as your master, I'm okay with that, though I seriously doubt you are capable of being so heartless. What are you talking about? We're talking about my coming along with you to India. I thought you already been told about that. Da Vinci, do you remember seeing a steel pyramid-shaped object somewhere around the dock? Well, it's mine. I'd like you to store it in the border for me. In the worst case, we can use it as a shield. Oh, you mean that weird-looking thing that almost seems like part from a car body kit? Aha! Is that the Aeronax Phantasm thing you were just talking about? Yeah, it's not much use for a mermaid that can swim around the ocean freely, though. I can't say I know what it is you're talking about.
but the more servants around who can keep me safe, the better.
The Millennium Puzzle? Yeah. Thanks. Anyway, glad to be here, everybody. Oh, and don't worry about my seat. I already installed one for me, and it only takes up half of Manyware's space. Whoa, really? That means Captain's gonna be sitting right next to me. This is my big chance to show him what I'm made of. I can't wait to get started.
Alright, but is that our only objective in India? Does this mean we don't have to cut down its tree of emptiness?
No, you will definitely be needing to eliminate the Indian Lostbelt while you are there, given that it seems to be indirectly responsible for the recent race shift incident. The Indian Lostbelt. There's a very good chance that these histories that were pruned away after they were deemed unnecessary contain significant and unprecedented threats. I've determined that we cannot leave this Lostbelt be just because it's low on our list of priorities. Besides, there's still so much we do not know, and not just about the Tree of Emptiness. What is going on with the Cryptors? Who are the alter egos claiming to be disciples of the foreign god? Every Lostbelt we investigate provides us with more data. Benhime, Mosh, Da Vinci, Gorodov, Menier. As the one supervising the command room, and as someone personally wishing for your success, there's something I wish to say. You need to eliminate every Lostbelt. We have no choice but to fight, regardless of how painful that choice is. You need to eliminate them both to improve our chances of victory during the inevitable climactic confrontation, and to return human history to its proper place. Sean. Rama's stronger than both Arjuna and Karna combined, so he'll be heavily nerfed. Ah, I see. Of course he'll be nerfed. He's like Saber Artoria, always nerfed. Scratch that. I should know better than to get overly serious before you even headed out on a mission. I'm sure we will run into more than enough trouble in the Lostbelts, so we should at least try to enjoy ourselves while we're in the base. Alright, that's it for now. That is all for now. Please make sure to review the particulars of this mission on your mobile devices. This order will commence at dawn. Ha! I get it. Because it's a mobile game, guys. Can't have Rama one-shotting Arjuna. Imagine. Oh my god. Yo, should I meme? Should I meme, Denny? Why don't I have both Karnas, dude? That would be so fucking funny. I'd have both Karnas. Just bring Santa Karna and regular Karna. Yo. Merry Christmas, dude. Easy Merry Christmas. Yes. Yo, if Karna gets crit, we bring our Santa Karna. Maybe Karna can talk to himself. Oh god, that's an option, dear god. Yeah. Rama's already nerfed because he's not in his archer class, apparently. Yep. Be sure to get plenty of sleep and come to the dock by the time we agreed on. Got it. God, I would love to meme. I would love to meme, dude. But I just realized, though, if Arjuna's a berserker, oh my god, he's gonna do so much damage to my team! And he's a boss! Ugh. Well. Anyway. Huh? Da Vinci? Hello? Is she sleep standing? The power of memes in your hands, John. Oh, Benhime, what's up? We have less than 6 hours until the mission starts. You should head back to your room and get some rest. I doubt we'll have many chances to get a full night's sleep once we're in the Lostbelt. Who knows when you'll get another chance to stay in bed that doesn't rock. You might want to check your watch. It's actually time to go right now, Da Vinci. Oh, you're gonna have a lot of fun in the boss fights. You have no idea. Oh, shit. Well. Huh? It's already time? Have I been sleeping standing up this whole time? Uh-oh. Oopsies. I didn't really want to go back to my workshop, so I guess I ended up resting my eyes first a little longer than I meant to. Well, I feel silly. Anyway, go on down and head down to the dock. I'll catch up with you guys soon. So yeah, Rama's heavily nerfed already, but even so, you should be stronger than both Kama and Arjuna's base forms. Wait, where did she get those roller skates? She just skated down the hall like it was a giant rink. As I had thought, Da Vinci is having some operational difficulties. Neza, when did you get here? I have been behind you for some time. You must have been so focused on Da Vinci that you didn't notice. In any case, this is a good chance to tell you this. You can't let Da Vinci push herself too much. She is doing everything Leonardo da Vinci would be doing, but while in a much smaller body. That obviously puts tremendous strain on her now. You must be aware of that. She may have inherited Leonardo da Vinci's duties, but she is, oh my god, this is so fucking confusing. But she is a pseudo-servant, just like Mosh is. We may differ in format, but she and I are very similar. I understand how she is feeling. No, scratch that. I do not know how she is feeling. Da Vinci is so strong. I like this LB, lots of pretty colors. They gotta fucking punctuate every single time with Neza. Fucking Christ. I said too much. My apologies. So please, keep this between us. Promise? I am coming along to the Indian Lostbelt. I hope we can continue to get along. Glad to have you with us again. Yep. Understood. I promise I will not let you down. That said, the jewel in my chest is acting up a bit. I don't think this has ever happened to me before. The Indian Lostbelt is a very bad place. Every part of my spirit origin is warning me not to go. Oh yeah, Fate Grand stereotype. What the fuck, John? Do you not like people talking like this? We just had Neza in both Lostbelt 3 and Salem. Yeah, we literally had her back to back, bruh. Even so, every Lostbelt is dangerous. I am the crown. Prince Neza, I must not back down from a challenge. I talk like this in real life. Too bad she only has a 20 bet. If things go bad, I know. You will help me. I'm sure. I have nothing to worry about. Let's go. The others are waiting. Jesus Christ. I don't mind it though. Nez is cute. I guess. Oh man, I'm sorry I'm late. I can't believe I took so long to get ready. It looks like you all are here. Then let us begin the final rundown. Your destination is the Indian Lostbelt. Your objective is to help Captain gain experience power up the Shadow Border, explore the Indian Lostbelt, and ultimately eliminate it experience points. Captain and I will handle the Shadow Border side of things, so please do not concern yourselves with that. What I would like you to focus on, Master Benihime, is cutting down the Indian Tree of Emptiness. I estimate you should have room in the border to fit about 20 days worth of supplies, while the Aramax Phantasm will be loaded into the hangar as supplemental equipment. You will not need to account for it in battle, as it's not meant for offensive purposes. I take it we will be summoning reinforcement servants within the Lostbelt again, as we have done thus far. My question is this, guys. Am I going to be fighting a Berserker Tree of Emptiness? Correct. From here, you will need to travel across void space to get close to the Indian Lostbelt. And from there, you will need to immediately undergo another zero sail in order to make your way inside. Consecutive zero sails are draining, even for servants, and Da Vinci's protection safeguards can only do so much. Yes, Kappa. Oh, god damn it. And Da Vinci's... Okay. So I think it's best if we keep no more than 3 servants on standby in the border. So no matter how many servants we win over to our side in the future, we'll only be able to take 3 of them into the Lostbelt with us? That is how it works out. Yes, I'm sure we can never send more than 3 if we really have to, but the servants summoned inside a Lostbelt are more powerful anyway. So when you get there, I would like you to secure a ley line, use Mosh's Holy Relic to form contracts with new heroic spirits, just as you have in the other Lostbelts. Alright then, as the Wandering Sea Command Room's supervisor, I have an order for those of you on the field team. This tree is always same class as the king. Except Lost Belt 3 because you is an idiot. Yeah. I have an order for those of you on the field team. As of this moment, Novum Chaldea will be transitioning to its first battle position. Well, it's a tree class. This time it's a berserker, so it's a tree on crack, frothing in the mouth, and tries to branch bonk you to death. Dude, it's gonna fucking fuck me up, dude. Field team, go ahead and board the border, starting with Master Benihime. Once I've confirmed all your vitals are green, you will begin a zero sale, and officially commence Order Lost Belt number 4, along with its sub-order, Horned Monster. Make sure you all give it everything you have, and I look forward to your safe return. So I wonder if, like, Yume Red Lancer actually, is gonna be able to hold out against, Arjuna Alter. Because I know for a fact, I've used him so many times that, you know, it's gonna be a rough one. But, I think we should be good. I think we should be good. I think we should be good. I don't know. This is gonna be a rough one. I mean, we got some raised servants. We got Muramasa, you know. We got Muramasa. We got Karna. Santa Karna, you know. I mean, I guess we can run that too, yeah. Wow, but that's for the future. Smacks hard against males, 150% extra damage on NP. He's unaware, Kappa. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that, guys. Already? He was like, oh, he's unaware, dude. I don't like the sound of that already. I mean, we could all... I was doing the Angra interlude and I got my Enkidu seated after the first bar. She smacked Shadow Emmy with 385k of damage with only her quick buff. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna grab some water and, you know, I'll start the skip. Grab some water. Okay, I'm back. Oh yeah, Lost Belt 4. I remember my rush was matlocked at level 70 during this Lost Belt. Oh my god. Alright, I'm back after my bathroom break and water. Section 1, Lost Belt, where to set out. Lost Belt 4. Activating Paper Moon. Initiating planet navigational chart. plus-minus convergence. Commencing shadow borders docking sequence into reality boundary. Proper human history resemblance C. Lostbelt depth A. Firing distance verification tether into reality space. Anchor point at heroic spirits. Redactants. Virtual nautical chart confirmed. Zero sail complete. Emerging into reality space. Man, that's cool. Reality space anchor secured. Reality verification complete. Establishing shadow borders existence within Lostbelt. Zero sail return successful. And we're back. Good, we made it back into reality space. That violent shaking never gets any easier. Are you okay, Master? I'm fine, I'm used to it by now. This emergence felt a lot like the one in Scandinavia. You don't say. You got good instincts, Benihime.
Not so fast. Just take a look at how adeptly I'm carrying myself. Why, I'm the very picture of dignity. A zero sail is no worse than a drive in the rain for me. Surely all that rattling must have been a dreadful sight, more difficult for a freshly summoned servant who's never left that lukewarm base of yours, no?
I feel quite as powerless as Krill. One already in a whale's stomach at that. But never mind, as long as I'm at sea, even the most violent upheaval is a gentle breeze to me. If anyone should be worried about getting seasick, it's you guys. This ship could and should be much more comfortable. In particular, I like to add a bit more in the way of padding to my cushions. A good captain must always take care of his crew. After all, had I known how uncomfortable these chairs were, I would have prioritized making improvements. Hey, I'm glad to work together to keep the border systems in good shape, but I'm not about to let you go tinkering with my things like that on your own anytime soon. Even something as small as changing the air freshener we use in the bathroom could lead to fighting among the staff. I'm actually being a lot more considerate of everyone on board than you might think, you know. That is good to hear, but this is the sort of problem that should have been addressed in the planning stages of creating this vessel. You might have the most advanced vessel in the world, but it will do you little good if your crew is in too low spirits to make proper use of it. I guess the previous Da Vinci had no idea how difficult the voyage at sea could be. Ouch. Well, you've got me there. The last version of me was a genius, but she was definitely kind of insensitive about things like that. Still, she did make this amazingly capable armored vehicle back when nobody had any idea what was going to happen. I'd say that more than gets me off the hook for overlooking little things like cushions. Quite so. The next time we build a vehicle, we'll be sure to pay more attention to creature comforts. In the meantime, we have made our way through the storm wall and are now inside the Indian Lostbelt. We should begin by assessing our surroundings. First things first, Mr. Menier, can you see this Lostbelt's tree of emptiness? Yeah, I think that's it over there. I can see something far off to the southeast. Oh, that's the tree. We're getting right down to it. So it has already taken root, as I suspected. Furthermore, it appears to have already grown considerably. But unlike in China and Scandinavia, at least we know where to find it. That should save us a good deal of time. Then let's go cut it down right now.
Just like that? Are all Chinese robots so bold?
No, that would be too dangerous. The tree is very far away, and I doubt the enemy has simply left it undefended. Oh yes, that reminds me. I'm aware we have yet to define this term for our current circumstances, but there is almost certainly another enemy we will need to face here. Given what we have seen thus far. Yes, more Aresh everywhere, it's how we cope for no summer Aresh. There's an excellent chance that there's a cryptor assigned to this Lostbelt, and a king who has been ruling it since prior to the cryptor's arrival. It is therefore in our best interest to gather as much information as we can before we prepare to face them. While this particular tree of emptiness does seem to have grown considerably, it also appears to be in a fairly stable state. I got a Resh NP1 while she was on raid up during the Thanksgiving banner. She's my Doman's best friend. Called it botanist and tree removal forest. Yes, we're getting rid of the weeds. We're basically the lumberjacks of the universe. So we do not seem to be under any immediate pressure. Of course, if things should take a sudden turn for the worse, we will have no choice but to act. Gardener and lumberjack. But for the time being, it should be safe to prioritize investigating this Lostbelt. Whatever steps we take next, we should begin by getting to the bottom of this case. That is, this unknown history.
Yes, quite. Very well. We'll start by gathering information. It's important to know exactly what sort of danger one is up against, after all.
I see. Understood for now. Alrighty, let's see if there's anything else of interest around here. What's that? It would seem there's something else visible to the naked eye here. Something a fair distance from the Tree of Emptiness in its own right. Fascinating. It's very square.
What the hell is that? Is it natural? Man-made? Hurry up and scan it, man.
I'm working on it. Come on. It's no use. I can't get a reading on it with anything. It's like it's deflecting any attempts to scan it. I thought it might be some sort of magecraft-based structure, but if it doesn't show up on magical energy scans, perhaps it isn't. They should give Mosh a hick accent. Y'all got some rowdy trees y'all need bees eaten? It seems all we can do is barely make it out with our eyes. Which would mean that, empirically speaking, we can even be sure it is truly there. I suppose one possible explanation is that we all are just seeing things.
You mean a mass hallucination?
As in a vision from space? Warm hospitality, a frightening girl?
Ugh, my head!
Please calm down, Director. I'm sure that was just Holmes trying to make a joke. At any rate, the only thing we can say for sure at this point is that we have no idea as to what's going on. Though I do wonder if this may have anything to do with that mysterious girl we saw near Rush's Tree of Emptiness. In the sense that we could also see her despite being unable to observe her with any instrumentation. Then again, I suppose she did technically appear as a sort of blank spot in our sensors. Regardless, we still have far too little information to work with, so there's nothing to be gained from drawing conclusions now.
I guess we might be able to get some readings if we got in close.
I can't say I'm thrilled about the idea of getting near that thing, but if you want to head over there and try.
Don't be daft. Why would we try to go inside that thing when we don't know the first thing about it? Why, if something were to happen to the border or to me, mankind's last hopes would be dashed for good. No, our first order of business is to ensure our surroundings are safe, and to ensure I'm safe. Isn't that right, technical and administrative advisors?
You're not wrong. Lostbelts do have their own populations. Last thing we spent gave me Gander and PTSD. Sag. So we know there's got to be a town around somewhere. I can't tell if there's one near the giant cube or anywhere else nearby. But wherever we find one, we shouldn't get too close to it in the border. Remember what happened in China? So if we're prioritizing information supplies, I think we should start by looking for a campsite. Luckily, the environmental readings are all stable, so we can assume we're safe enough to focus on keeping a low profile. I'd really rather not use the camo function if we can help it, since it's a major resource hog. Now, where's a good out-of-the-way place we could hide the border around here? Aha! That rocky mountain over there looks promising. What if we're going against like the frickin' Lostbelt 2 giants, frost giants on the mountains? Alright, we should probably decide on our plan of attack here, just to make sure how's that device holding up? Aaronmax's phantasms as quiet as piece of coral. It's not about to wake up anytime soon. I was afraid of this. Even if we get to the coordinates now, I won't be able to do the ritual to activate it as long as this Lostbelt's here. Woo, more giants! Yeah. So we won't be able to use your fancy new device or update the border until we get rid of this Lostbelt, huh? I thought that might be the case, but that doesn't make it any less sucky. What did you expect? One can hardly hope to win first prize without taking part in the race. The Frost Giants have absolutely most ridiculous body proportions. They're literally giant chimps. We will need to cut off this Lostbelt sooner or later. So if anything, this only helps simplify matters.
Indeed. Now, as usual, my duty is to defend the border, seeing as it's the last bastion of hope for mankind and all. Benhime and Mosh, as you two are on our field team, you will be working, well, in the field. Given that this will be the fourth Lostbelt you've investigated, you should be old hands at it by now.
Understood. I'll do my best. Yes, sir. I'll be sure to stay alert while we're in the field. Like I said before, the environment here is a lot more stable than it was in Russia or Scandinavia. It's similar to China's climate in a lot of ways, but in addition to the physical heat and humidity, there's also a high concentration of mana in the air here. Oh shit. That means you won't be able to use the portable stealth devices I gave you in China, just so you're aware. Still, at least we know you won't be need to use the Alaris boards or any other special transport equipment here, so you won't have to worry about that. I mean, high concentration of the mana in the air means easy summons. Yes, ma'am.
Good, good. Just the sort of enthusiasm I like to see. However, one can't live on enthusiasm alone. Having just two of you out in the field is a risk I would rather not take. So the servants who will accompany you on your investigation shall be...
Yo, what's up, Crimson Knight? Elbows at the knees, monk-ass proportions. Sorry, I think that is a sensible decision, but I can't accompany them. I was not sent here as a combatant. Were I to try to fight alongside Benhime, I would just get in her way. My job is to make improvements on this vessel. I see you guys are on Lostbelt 4. Yes, I am. I may not yet be able to do so, but there's still a lot of foundational work I can begin now. Yeah, we just got here. The first thing I'm going to focus on is improving this bridge's shock absorption. As I said, these cushions leave quite a lot to be desired. Hey, I was planning to get to them when I had time, you know. Of course, I will accompany them. I have some connection to India, as well as I am sure I can be useful. Prepare for a lot of shit about to happen? Alright. Right, India has historically been close with China, where they called it Tianju. I'm sure you're familiar with it. Thank you, Neza. I'm very reassured knowing you'll be there to help us.
Nonetheless, Neza alone simply won't be enough. Da Vinci needs to remain here on standby so that she can operate the border at a moment's notice, if necessary. And Holmes needs to stay so that he can make full use of the border's instruments while he not analyzes our findings. Suffice to say, Benhime, that you will need to bolster your fighting force if you're to carry out your investigation.
Because before I spoil it, watch out for this upcoming battle. Okay.
To do so, you will have to try summoning new servants in the field.
Fate Grand Tissue. That was me and Solomon.
It's a shame the Atlas Institute servant wasn't more accommodating, but there's nothing we could do about that.
Unlimited Kleenex works. I see Gordy's in a really good mood now that he has another servant staying behind who can keep him safe. I agree you'll need to start by summoning new servants, but as they say, every cloud has a silver lining, and this particular summoning has 2 of them. First off, electricity. Thanks to Shun, we have another disposable booster you can use, like you did in China. She said it's called a Void Cell. I gotta say, the Atlas Institute comes with some really interesting stuff sometimes. Because the Lancer will get wrecked by someone, which you'll be familiar with. I already know, Crimson, I already know. As a refresher, just hook it up to Masha's shield, and it will provide all the resources you need for the summon. Oh, pretty pog. Unfortunately, thanks to all the time it took to make everything, it's only got enough juice for 2 servants. But hey, it's still way better than flying a kite in a storm, right? Yeah, we literally had to fucking just get enough electricity to summon a fucking servant. Bro comes to the chat and can't help himself hinting. Second, I already found a perfect ley line for summoning, and it's well within walking distance. I concur. Once you have bolstered your forces there, you can begin investigating our surroundings in earnest. Understood. We'll make sure to do that. Well, no time like the present. Let's go. You sure you're okay with this, Gordy?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, I just figured you want to say, hold it, I'm the director, and I give the orders around here, or something like that.
Oh. Well, I will admit I did come up with a few authoritative directives ahead of time, but I ultimately decided they weren't necessary, given how this Lostbelt seems fairly peaceful.
If all it takes is electricity, we got cheap hydro, where I live. Why do I have the same crappy summoning rates?
If there is no point in saying them, well, why waste my breath? It's only good sense.
Alright, I'll be prepared. I'll be prepared, Crimson. Of course there's a point to them. They're very important. Go on, Gordy. Hurry up and say something.
Oh, well, if you insist. If it's not too late. Hold it. You're forgetting something pivotal.
What's that?
Your commander's orders, of course. We can't start an operation without them. Go on now. Line up. Back straight. Never mind the salute. Just listen up. Benihime, as the captain of the Shadow Border and the director of Caldea, here are your orders. You are to investigate this Lostbelt spreading across Indian land, and to find a meaning of felling that tree of emptiness as soon as possible. In addition to eliminating this Lostbelt and protecting Earth from this invasion, you are also to secure a path that will enable us to further modify and evolve the Shadow Border.
Yes, sir, on it. That's more like it. When a mission's especially difficult, that's when you need to send them off with high hopes. We're really coming into our own as a team. I think even give the old Chaldea a run for its money. That's my friend code? Alright. Alright, Crimson. Samsara, Genesis, and Terminus, Yuga Kurukshetra. Damn, 1 AP? Holy shit! It begins! Holy shit, 1 AP, Section 2, Lostbelt. Meeting hope in a lonely world.
I have to ask, are you sure this will work? You had a fairly rough go of it in China, didn't you? Granted, I was so out of sorts early on, there's thanks to having to confront my mortality, that I was unable to make sort of cool-headed decisions I usually do.
Yeah, Lostbelts are only a 4th AP, so there's gonna be 6 or 7 AP most, I think. Oh my god, this is beautiful! I can just keep doing it! It's amazing!
I actually don't quite remember what happened very well. Still, I do recall hearing something about being unable to summon servants there.
And also because, we both got poisoned. You don't have to tell us, we're all fully aware. Yes, story forever. Gordal's idea of facing his mortality, no force and no dessert, yeah! No more dessert for him, dude. But I think we'll be okay. China was a unique situation, even for a Lostbelt. Yeah, no cake for... Dude, he's been mentally scarred. If he sees cake, he's not eating it. Benihime will have any trouble summoning capable servants here. Same. All we have to do now is to give it a shot. Is everything ready, Mosh? My one question, though, Sonic, is that... Yes, we built another Chaldea, but... Where are we getting the food? Where are we getting the rations? Like, we moved out from that Chaldea. And yeah, the Shadow Border had some food, but weren't we getting all the rations in the new Chaldea, right? I think DVR has been spiking the cake with special dust. Yes, everything is in their place for the summoning spell, and the connection to the Spirit Origin briefcase is stable. Running final checks. Done. Heroic Spirit Summoning System Fate. All systems green. Go ahead, whenever you're ready, Master. Oh, did I get to say the line? Maybe magical energy can make food, or we're taking what we can from the Lostbelts back with us? Oh yeah, that's true. We can do that. But some of the Lostbelts don't really even give us that much food. Lostbelt 1 was nothing. Lostbelt 2 was kind of eh. Lostbelt 3, yes, it was kind of food, but eh. It's only Lostbelt 3 we got a bunch of food. Lostbelt 1 and 2 were kind of meh. My will creates your body, and your sword creates my destiny. If you heed the Grail's call and abide by this will and reason, then answer me. My last guess, we race shift to pick up supplies, maybe? I hereby swear. Yeah, we had to eat the demonic beast there. I'll be honest, I'm not sure, so it's a good question. Yeah. How are we getting it? How are we getting the food supplies, man? I embody all that is good in the world. I shall defeat all that is evil in the world. Seventh heaven, clad in the 3 words of power. Come forth from the circle of binding. Guardian of the scales. God, that line's great. Also, oh my god, my boy! I am Rama, a saber, and the great king of Kosala. I am a lancer. My true name is Karna. It is good to be here. It worked, Senpai. We couldn't have hoped for a better result. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yep. We even know them already. This is great.
Whoa, good. I knew I had it in me. Why, these servants I summoned are perfect for tackling India. With a lineup like this, I dare say we're already as good as one.
The boys are here. Woo! I don't know, but I think mixing some paprika and curry with spinal fluid might go well with demonic beasts. Well, technically, it was Benihime that summoned them. This is such good news. It almost makes me want to run around whooping for joy. I won't, of course. But at least Fu can hop around gleefully in my stead. Go ahead, Fu. Or Steed. Ha! NP2 Rama. Yeah, I got NP2 Rama, boys. And then I got NP5 Santa Karna. I mean, I don't have regular Karna, but I have Santa Karna, so... I see. Now I understand. So we're fighting for Chaldea on behalf of proper human history. Indeed, it sounds as though your path thus far has been quite arduous, Master Benihime. But now that you have summoned me, the King of Kosala, an avatar of Vishnu, your worries are over. No matter what manner of hardships may lie ahead, my sword, a bane to all evil, will rend any obstacles you encounter asunder. Salter time to nuke every single enemy, my friend. And on the slight chance I'm not enough by myself, you even managed to summon Karna, the hero of benefaction. This goes far beyond just good luck. Just how many good deeds have you done to earn this kind of karma, Master? A lot. You give me far more credit than I deserve. Still, I can promise you this, Master. Now that I have been summoned here, I will do everything in my power to see your will done. I await your orders. I'm gonna get your swords ready for sniping, my dude. That said, as Kastria, I could ask for no greater honor than to fight alongside the King of Kosala. Truthfully, even I cannot deny that I feel fortune smiling upon us. How very well respectful of you, son of Surya, god of sun. I'll feel most reassured knowing you have my back. You're really happy about this, huh, Mosh? Oh, yes, although I'm also just relieved, since I already know very well just how heroic and dependable they are. You know Archer Emi, that's who I'm talking about. Yeah, I know. I'm so grateful they were the ones who chose to answer your call. I'll say, even without the home advantage going for them, I'd say these were some of the best possible servants we could have hoped to summon. Rama, Karna, Arjuna, and Parvati were my top choices from the Spirit Origin graph going in. Ah, shit. I got Parvati, though. But it was still a roll of the dice as to whether any of them would respond to the summon. And if that weren't good enough, Rama and Karna are both enormously well-known and influential here. Shame Parv didn't make it. Yeah. Given all that, along with the fact that they know India like the backs of their hands, I'm sure they'll be even more helpful than usual. That said, I'm sure some things might be off for them here, given that it's a Lostbelt and all, but I'm sure they'll still handle it way better than us Europeans. Speaking of which, what do you make of this Lostbelt so far? How's it different from the India you're familiar with? How's it different? How's it not different? I recognize nothing of this topography. No, it's more than... I'm not quite sure how to describe it, but it feels like the air here is... Yes, it's very dry. It makes me feel lonely. She's all tuckered out after Oku, so it couldn't be helped. Ku Lancer just stabbed all the enemies of Gaebulg. True, I do have Ku at level 92 as well. Yes, that's it. It makes me feel lonely. Lonely. I have no idea what that might mean, though. Lonely, huh? And of course, I always make a point to try and sense my wife whenever I materialize, but seems she's nowhere to be found here. One more reason to feel lonely, I think. Ah, my beloved Sita. When will I get to see you again? I don't sense anything familiar here, either. Well, I suppose there is... something wrong? No, it's nothing. For a moment, I felt a bit of the kind of tension I feel prior to battle. I was trying to figure out what it might be, but I couldn't come up with anything. I must have been imagining things, or perhaps my mind was playing tricks on me. I'm sorry, I can't be clearer than that, Master. Wait. Yo, what's up, Trophic? Very well, then. What do you make of that mysterious cube off in the distance? To be honest, I have no idea. I've traveled to all manner of countries in my search for Sita, but I've never seen or heard of anything like that. I'm stupid, hypers! Nor have I. There's something about its shape that seems vaguely familiar. Yeah, welcome back, Trophic. But I'm sure that is not the kind of answer you're looking for. Not really, no. I could say it looks like a giant die or an enormous 3D puzzle, but that wouldn't do us any good. We want to know what it's made of, not what it looks like.
If you proper human history servants don't know, then it's obviously something unique to this Lostbelt. In which case, the only way we'll find answers by investigating it. You can start with our immediate surroundings, as I originally planned. Remember, the fate of the world hinges on us, so make sure you do your damn jobs.
I went to the grocery, and when I got home, I just assumed you would end its stream. Hey, Master. I know he's your superior, but does he have to be so condescending? Does he not know I'm a king? Sorry about that. He's a good guy at heart, I promise. Well, no matter. Given that I am a servant now, I can certainly overlook a transgression or two. Cordy, shut the fuck up. We know what to do. He is definitely condescending, but also totally harmless. I recommend not dwelling on it. Alright. Why don't we get our investigation underway? We'll begin with the immediate vicinity, so just head in the direction we tell you, and we should be all set. Then again, he did Seraph in one stream. Yeah, I did. But I'm sure you guys will be able to handle them just fine. I did 15 hours. I don't expect us to get far. Maybe chapter 3 or 4, I would guess at best. Maybe. Ooh. Already. I like it. Story support, baby. CEs. Oh, I could put her in the back? Wow. Huh. That's right, that's right. Yeah, we'll be fine. Back, how goes Yuga Belt? 1, damn. 1 A, yeah, it's 1 AP, so take Neza advice instead. Yeah, it's 1/4 the cost, dude. Oh, we're quick down, oh no. It's too bad we didn't, wait. Oh! MP Seal, Buster Card effectiveness 1 turn, MP Strength. It's C-Star drop rate, oh. Just click and you'll see the decreased stats. Decreased stats. Oh, decrease quick in arts and Buster Card, decrease the amount of HP recovered, and decrease debuff. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. Even with decreased stats, we're fine. Turn. Turn. That's nice. Might as well decrease main attack as well. Like, what the? Shin Karna still has an awkward 25% battery. Yeah. Oh, I forgot he's AoE. That's right. Hey, I got Wild Beast. Easy clap, dude. Nuked. I completely forgot he's AoE. Oh my god, it's perfect, dude. Look at this. Oh. Interesting. Nah, we'll go with the K-Scope. I mean, why not, right? We'll go with the K-Scope. Actually got my first copy from Spook while rolling for Coup Alter yesterday. Oh. We did end up running into... Oh, wait, okay. We did end up running into some wild animals, but y'all handled them no problem. And you'll be surprised by what other creatures other than the NPCs they hit the humans. That said, there's obviously something on your minds. Y'all look pretty puzzled. Indeed, now that I have a quick warm-up, I can say for sure that there's something strange about this land. I agree completely, but I can't figure out what it might be. Yes, compared to the one we know from proper human history, was it? It feels as though there is something unusual covering the entire world. Is it like the loneliness you mentioned before? Yeah, congrats to whoever got Vlad. Maybe, maybe not. It's nothing I can really put my finger on, nor can I put it into words. All I know for sure is that whatever it is, it's preventing us from performing at our best. Ah, shit. It doesn't mean we can't fight, but we definitely can't use 100% of our power. Do you think it'll get better? Nope, it isn't loneliness. Honestly, I don't know. Things might improve once we get used to it, but at this point I just can't say. Nonetheless, I wouldn't pay it too much heed. Even if we can't use all of our power, we still have more than enough to carry out your commands. So don't worry about us, Master. All you need to worry about is telling us what to do. Oh, we're in a battle. Cool. Now then, it looks like we have more hungry beasts to deal with. Let's take care of them quickly so we can continue investigating our surroundings. Hey, at least we're getting right into the battle. I like Lostbelt for it. I mean, yes, we got a bunch of dialogue in the recap, but honestly, it's not too bad. Alright, 2 waves. Oh, it's the demonic grasshoppers! We must stop the demonic grasshoppers before we can. Yes, 2 fights in 15 minutes. Oh, nice. Thanks for the hit. Oh my god. We're gonna do this. No arts chain. John, are we gonna go for a 120? Yeah, I'm gonna go for a 120. Don't worry about it. Oh, we're going for a mosh play here. Mac. Holy shit. Hello, young grasshopper. Answer my call, scuffed Camelot. Lord Camelot for me. She's a single target arts berserker like Vlad. It's a lot harder to use her. Yo, Salome 120, Salome 120. Easy clap. Yeah, he's not dealing that much damage. They getting hardcore. Oh my god, the double attack. Holy fuck. They critting. They critting hard. I'm getting a lot of Mosh cards, aren't I? Oh wow, I can. Easy attack up, guys. Easy. Nuke them out of existence. Yep. Wow, they survived. Or one of them survived. Easy clap. So hey, what do you make of the area so far? We've been able to get a handle on it to some degree on our end, but I'd still like to hear your thoughts on it now that you experienced it for yourselves. If wolves are riders, what are they riding? Themselves? Well, I can see a lot of placid bodies of water around here. They're all covered in lotus flowers, and it's very pretty. There's also plenty of dry land, so we haven't had any problems walking around. Basically, it's surprisingly normal. It's almost strangely peaceful. Hey, we get some nice water at least, so we won't die of thirst. Yep. Well, of course. Water is essential for living things to survive. It looks like there are large rivers here, too, so it would seem it's just as environmentally stable as China was. Oh, the signal. Is that... Just as I suspected. A world with a pleasant climate is bound to have people, which also means it's bound to have towns. I still need to do the fight, so I might just be talking out of my ass. I picked up what appears to be one such town in the direction you're headed. I'll send you the coordinates now. Be sure to approach it with the utmost caution. Oh, we're going to a town! Oh boy! We're going to a town. Oh, it's 5 AP now. Oh, it's starting to get somewhere. Hold on, let me do this. Civilization, huzzah! 3 friend points. Okay, here we go. We're done. Remind me. Why do Lostbelts have a 4th AP? Because we can, dude. Oh, look! We can summon now. Let's go! Oh, that's just overkill right there, dude. This is just overkill. I can just bring a K-scope, that's fine. Oh no, 5 AP, run! What should I do? Should I go for... Okay. Yeah. We'll be good. We'll be good. But you get the bond you get from story is juicy. Yeah. Close your eyes. Clasp your hands. Offer your prayer to the God above. Those three things are an important part of our daily lives. We all have to do them. Fun crit come. My father complains about everything, but he still prays every day, even if he always grumbles while he does it. If I forget to pray at the right time, he gets really angry. Well, he's always angry, but he gets even more angry. I think if I had a mother, she'd get angry too. I've only heard about mothers in stories, so I don't know that for sure, but that's what I guess. Prayers are very important, so I can't blame them for getting angry. That's true for routine prayers, and prayers just for the sake of praying. Praying is an essential part of our lives. Hey, by the time, maybe I can get George to bond level 10. We pray, and we hope that our God hears us. We live our lives the best we can. We try hard to be good people. So please, oh great God above, please guide us to the next Yuga. Yuga Chugga? What's all the commotion outside? I'm gonna go take a look. God damn it. What's with all these fucking Lostbelts with children? God fucking damn it. Every single one. Lostbelt 2, Lostbelt 3, alright. Lostbelt fucking 4, here we go again! Best Lostbelt child in my opinion, and this one's the cutest yet. Oh no, the children, they'll die at the end, so sad. Oh my god. Like, why do they gotta do this to me, man? Every single time. It's always, okay, introduce random Lostbelt child, make you feel bad that they're gonna fucking die at the end because we're ending all their lives. Motherfuckers, dude. I see what they're trying to do. Trying to guilt us. What's all the commotion outside? I'm gonna go take a look. Lostbelt 1 was too base for a child. It was literally just... It was like... it was it was definitely something different. I actually did like the story a lot. Where do you think you're going? It's okay. I already finished my prayers. Come on, Vihan. Atalanta, alter betraying noises in the background. Dude, we had two fucking Benedict Arnolds. Achilles. We had two Benedict Arnolds. Once we confirmed the town was safe to approach, we decided to take a closer look, as there was only so much we could learn at a distance. How long until a hard fight? I don't know. At the end? That said, this is what I wasn't expecting. It feels vaguely unsafe here. Definitely doesn't seem too peaceful. I'd have to agree. There are a number of broken buildings, and the fountain is jutting out at an odd angle. It would be a beautiful town square if it was properly maintained, but as it is now, it feels kind of run down. John about to use his brain. Yeah, at the end. Yeah. What about townspeople? Are there any there? Yes, there are, though it feels like they're giving us a wide berth. Honestly, she's super given my book as far as reasons to betray someone go. Doing so to defend a bunch of kids is an understandable one. Well, we got Golem Man as well. I don't see any furry-haired beasts like we did in Russia. And it doesn't look like the ages are skewed like in Scandinavia. At a glance, they look like perfectly ordinary people. They do seem to be wary of us, but I don't sense any overt hostility. Imagine they would react similarly to any unfamiliar visitors. It would seem they're sizing us up, just as we're sizing them up. In that case, it's best if we don't give them unnecessary cause for suspicion. We'll refrain from calling you for the time being, so please use that time to focus on gathering as much information as you can. Welcome back. Understood. Alright, here goes. Girl and dog. Yeah, what a name. There's a girl looking at us very intently. That doggo is adorable. She doesn't seem to be afraid of us either. I think we'll try talking to her. Dude, you're literally holding a massive frickin' shield, a metallic shield. You're armored up. Jesus Christ, man. I finally got my 5th coffee to Vinci, so it's tempting to MLB. Yeah, it is. Hi there. Can we talk to you for a bit? Yikes, you surprised me. Hello. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Oh, don't worry, I'm always spacing out, so I get surprised a lot. Vinci, shit. Who wants their 3-turn farming ruined? True. But you get more material drops somehow. Art is cool, though. If you just want to talk, that's fine with me. Say, can I ask who you guys are? I've never seen anyone else dressed like you before. We're travelers. That's right. This is Benihime, and I'm Mosh Kirillite. I need the FP. Welcome to No More 3-Turn in the Event Free Quest Club, yep. May I ask your name? Yeah, I'm literally like 6-turning sometimes. Like, I'm literally 5 to 6-turning. Whenever I use a Spishtar, it takes forever, so I just use Muramasa now. Because he has that gigantic 50% battery plus the mana burst. And because he just gains the arts buff on NPs, so it's nice. I'm Asha, and this is Vihan. He's astonishingly cute, isn't he? Me also me. I'm going to protect this girl from all harm. If you dare harm her, you're dead as hell. I've been running Tyra up front for fun, so it hasn't been too bad for me. Are named after the Hindi words for hope and dawn. That's lovely. Oh yes, I almost forgot. I'm Rama, and this is Karna and Neza. You may have heard our names in stories of great warriors, but pay that no heed. What? They don't know who they are! I just read a straight up Bishket story, it works well. Is it my imagination, or do the other people here seem afraid of something now? So if you're travelers, does that mean you don't have a home? Who the fuck are they? Yeah, they literally who megalod. She literally who megalod them, dude. No, we don't. At least not in this town. You don't? That's terrible. Shockingly terrible. Why is that terrible? Because of the Kali, of course. You can't pray without a house, and if you can't pray, the Kali are gonna eat you up. Oh, shit. That's us, isn't it? Kali? Asha, is that... Father... What are you doing here, Asha? Can't you see what's happening? The Kali are here. Everyone inside. Okay, I'm locking the door. Get ready to pray. Don't eat us. Get inside, hurry. The Kali are here, but these travelers don't have a home. Father, can't we let them stay in ours? Of course not. I can't afford to look after a bunch of people we don't even know. Wait, please. You're Asha's father, right? Can you at least tell us what's going on? My name is Ajay, use it. And I've got my hands full taking care of just one Ulo. Sorry, but you lot are on your own. Save the dog. Kali also Kali. Well, time to go kill a shit ton of humans. On our own, what? What? Were you born yesterday or something? With the Kali, of course. All we can do is lock ourselves in our homes and pray to our God not to discard us. So that we don't become faithless, worthless people, doomed to end up as nothing more than Kali food. Go on, travelers. You've got to hurry and find a place to hide and pray. I'm sure you already know this, but the Kali... Be quiet, Asha. We can't afford to pray for them as well as us. What the fuck are the Kali? Master, all the other people are gone. It looks like we're the only ones left still outside. Sacred Beast, also Sacred Beast. Time to kill all the Kali and kill any intruders unknown. They must have all gone back to their homes. Now what should we do? I know Asha told us to hide, but... Get back, Master. Those are the Kali? What is that thing? Is that the Kali? Be careful. That is not the only one. Okay. They're attacking everything in sight. Is that why the town is in such poor shape? Kali. That is the devil's name. That must be the one unique to Indian mythology, rather than the one defined by the Holy Church. I don't know how you Westerners categorize them, but we have always called them devils. I do get the sense that these aren't the same devils we know, but whatever they are, they're clearly bent on causing destruction. Yeah, I hope you get her soon, Shinobi. Or Scotty. Calligator. I hope... I'm from killing hundreds of these things, Sasuke. These creatures will make worthy foes for my indestructible blade. My body still feels odd, but the effects are negligible. We should have no serious issues. Agreed. I'm not about to let that stop me from helping. Give us your orders, Master. We'll handle these things. Got it. Let's fight. Kali Purple means extra protein. Kali Sausage. Right, my Ortonos is holding steady at better than expected readings. I'm good to go too. Oh, VR Mosh. Armored Shielder, moving out. Yummy. Kali flavored nacho chips. Kali rotisserie. Hey. Bellman. We're just gonna have to eat my Origin Space Cluster. Wow. I didn't get the buff. Sad. It's hard to be afraid of something if you know you can eat it. True. I would love Kali flavored nacho chips, man. That's some carne asada, if you know what I'm saying, guys. Arrowheads. I'm gonna need those. Bichu. Oh, this is perfect, guys. Y'all already know. Alright, where's my Muramasa one? Alright, enough with the event CEs. Sorry, I just really wanted to do that. Oh, I could put Kichi Hogan into my line. Yo, Kichi, where you at? Where you at, man? Oh yes. Can we bond you? Oh, we can bond you, yeah. Oh, we have plug suit. Gotta change that. Chocolate covered spiders, sacred beast burgers, sacred beast burgers. That Final Ascension art, though. Yeah, got some nice Final Ascension art. Do I have Billy the Kid at? Oh, I only have Bond 3. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I need to level up my Mystic Code too. Might as well, right? There are more than I expected. This could be troublesome.
Oh, stay back! Get away from me! Please, dear God, save me!
Ah. It's my fault. I was one step too late. These people have no weapons with which to defend themselves. You can, the class of which is which. Their homes are destroyed. There's nothing they can do to avoid being eaten. This is horrific. If Gordos is able to make hydras edible, I think anything goes at that point. Oh my god. Yeah. He's got a whole recipe book hidden underneath his mattress. I mean, after Lostbelt 1, he's got that shit on lock, dude. If their homes are destroyed, there's nothing they can do to avoid being eaten. This is horrific. I've been focusing on the Kali, going after the more fragile houses, but there seems to be no end to them. It's becoming a problem. I could wipe them all out at once with my noble phantasm, but that could also end up destroying the very people and homes we're trying to protect. Yeah, that is definitely not an option. Twins Whist. Lancers the Sacred Beast, while the Berserkers are the Kali, and yes, I know how to chill. I know to chill out. Yep. Hydra burgers taste like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken. Agreed, this is truly a race against time. Every second counts when eliminating these monsters. Good grief. When I decided to stay out of sight as not to interfere with your information gathering, I never expected you would end up suddenly fighting such an intense battle. I'm clearing the Nobu Dio fight now. It seems I'll need to run all the instruments at full power so as not to miss any data. So much for my break. Hold it, there's something else headed your way. Many somethings, I should say, and all distinctly different from the creatures you're currently fighting. Wait, what? What are we fighting? What the heck is that? What are these white beasts? Are they hostile too? Have fun with the Nobu spamming target focus? Ugh. No, look! They're attacking the Kali! Wait, what? What's going on? So they're on our side? That piece of shit did it 3 turns in a row for me. One time match. I just threw our Judah Altar out there. Not necessarily. I'm not sure if they eat people or if they hunt Kali and simply mistook us for them. But they're coming after us too. I guess there's no point in wondering how these new creatures might affect the situation. We'll just have to follow Karna's lead and put everything we have into fighting back. Damn, you're fighting a glowing snot. You can't let them let harm come to anyone else. Please give us your orders, Master. Easy. The pain of using a single target in a node that's not single target friendly. Ooh. Sounds pretty hard, my guy. Yeah, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Zerker Lupin time? Yeah, it's Zerker Lupin time. They just got to them. It's Zerkin time. What the fuck? Alright. It's the albino bicord! Yeah, super awesome. Ah, Muramasa. Ah. I love Muramasa. Jason would have probably struggled with looping these. Most definitely. With only 2 Castorias. Or doing enough damage anyway, because it has to ramp up every single time. You know what? I just thought if Castoria has a male child, Mario named it Castorio. All nearby hostiles have been eliminated. We did it! We finally managed to get rid of all those demonic-looking Kali monsters and the white beasts that showed up later. As I suspected, it would seem those white beasts and the Kali are mortal enemies, given how viciously attacked one another. So it's Mario, then his son is Castorio Mario. And his uncle would be Luigi Mario. Indeed, nor did the white beasts attempt to destroy any part of the town. It was thanks to them that we were able to defend off the Kali. Though we did have to eliminate them as well, given that they also tried to attack us. You lot did this, huh? Now you've done it. I'm glad to see you're okay, Ajay? Can you tell us what these things are? Anyone getting stream lag? Am I lagging? No, I haven't dropped any frames. At first I figured these guys were from the other side of the mountain, since they don't pray. But I guess they really are just a bunch of Ulu who don't know anything about the Kali. I think it's okay on my end. Yep. Oof. Either way, I don't want any part of this trouble. I'm on mobile, so I'm always lagging. Aw, sorry, 6. That yep was for Sonic, John? Oh, okay. I thought it was like, yep. I'm like, damn, Trophic. Okay, reload worked. What's there to tell? If you lot know what's good for you, you'll get out of here as soon as... Miss, are you guys okay? You are? That's astonishing. I'm so glad you're alright. I'm glad you're alright too, Asha. What a relief to see you're not hurt. Yeah, I'm okay, but Vihan's, well... What's going on? Yeah, the curse of mobile, dude. I see, he's dragging his leg. Poor thing. Yeah, he got it caught under a cabinet that fell down when our house started shaking. I'm sorry, Vihan. Nintendo FGO collabo.
No, doggo. Delete this damn Lostbelt.
God, is there any value in a dog that can't run? What happened? The Kali are dead, and the sacred beasts. Hello, who are you? I'm Prakash, the town mayor. Are you travelers? Do you know anything about this disaster? Only the dog was voiced. We do. These beasts attacked us, so we killed them. You what? If you like a full account, then call for your finest scribe. They stepped up the presentation a while ago, 6. Even the Christmas event had those cool little cinematics. Ajay, can't run, similarly executes the dog. Oh my god. I don't want to do that. I don't want to see that. It'd be such a waste for me to recount my exploits without someone present to record them.
What have you done? How could you have killed the very agents of our god that keep us safe?
We didn't have a choice. It was self-defense. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're fucked, aren't we?
Of course we did. Of course we did. Of course. Of course we fucked up already.
Agreed. There was no other way. What's more, they were not the only ones we killed. Lostbelt 3 anime adaptation when? Fuck that noise. I want to see a Lostbelt 1 anime adaptation. That was pretty good. Especially the end with Salieri, dude. That was really good. That's right, we also fought the creatures you call Kali. Please understand, we were only trying to protect your town. Oh, the fight. Yeah, I was talking about the fight. Of course, you know, the very beginning of Lostbelt 4, we start some shit, and then we commit sacrilege, and the people are like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?" Huh, don't be ridiculous. There's nothing to understand. What you have done is unforgivable. It goes against every law of this world. Watch the Lostbelt 1 trailer. At the very last is Salieri on the piano was nice. The hard one. I want a Lostbelt 1 anime adaptation. So good. Besides, the god's sacred beast would never attack people without a good reason. Oh, this is terrible. Breves, commit sacrilege. Yup, that's in you, alright. If we incur the god's wrath, if he thinks our town allowed or worse, encourage your vile deeds, we'll all be done for. Go away. Leave our town at once. You're no longer welcome and beat you. Well, you're a bitch, so yeah. Yeah, get out of here. You damn heretics will get us all killed. Oh no. Could those be the people I've been hearing rumors about lately? Does this mean we're going to suffer divine punishment? I'm a little salty the trailer spoiled a few things though. Gulaine, give me your spare. Okay, never mind. I can see why you're having a hard time. Sonic understands. Well, this is unexpected. They look like they might start throwing stones at any moment. What would you have us do, Master? Let's get out of here for now. Because I have someone to fucking kill right now. I agree. It would be difficult to gain any more information under these circumstances. Besides, I think we should try to avoid trouble with the locals as much as we possibly can. Let's go look for somewhere outside of town to set up camp. Yeah, we're houseless. Poor travelers. I think the rando citizens have been divinely punished. They're kind of eyeless. Whoa, 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 whoa. Relax there, buddy. 0 AP, meaning hope in a lonely world. Hey, we're getting more arrowheads.
Well, this is a fine how do you do. No sooner do you find a town No sooner do you find a town than you get kicked out for fighting. You barely even have any intel to show for it. All you did was waste our precious time. First Russia, then Scandinavia, and China. And now India? Why can't we ever catch a damn break?
Good grief. When you're examining a crime scene with a magnifying glass, Gordolf, do you focus on the stain on your pants before even considering the evidence?
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying I have a stain on my finely ironed slacks?
Oh no, I beg your pardon. Your uniform is quite spotless. Of course it is. Any sailor worth their salt should keep their uniform white as snow. I had mine cleaned by the laundry type before we left. $500% not meant to sell. Okay. Laundry type. I do recall seeing a weird-looking captain running around the base before. Holmes, do you mean that if we hope to find anything that might lead us to what we are seeking, we should be prepared to suffer a few setbacks at first? Precisely. If you're too focused on your expense ledger, you'll miss the evidence that's right in front of you, my dear Watson. Why can't we catch a damn break? Yes, I agree with you, Gordy. Why can't we catch a damn break? I don't know. It's our luck, that's why. Understood. I'll make sure to keep that in mind. I like the Mosh and Holmes sort of dichotomy right here.
Damn it. That was my chance to be Watson? Curse my gentlemanly propensity to be so acutely aware of my appearance. I knew that, of course. I was just playing devil's advocate. A nervous, high-strung devil's advocate.
Don't worry, I'm on your side, Gordy, people cute.
It was just a cunning ploy to elicit that reaction from Holmes. Yes, that's it.
Anyway, we need to find a good place nearby where we can pitch camp, right? In that case, why don't you try asking the little bunny hiding in the tall grass behind you for a recommendation? Huh? Good idea. In that case, please don't hide in there, Asha. Can you come out where we can see you? She followed us? Yikes, you surprised me. Oh no. Fuck, man. Bunny hypers. Since we're already surprising her, I might as well introduce myself. I'm sure she can handle it. Hi there, Asha. My name's Da Vinci. I'm a friend of Benhime's. I'm not actually there right now. I'm just using something called a transmission to send my voice over the air. There's also a detective here who might pop in every now and then. But don't mind him, he's harmless. Oh, we also have a commander who's obviously really bad with kids. But I'm having him sit this out, whether he likes it or not. Wow, it's just one surprise after another. You travelers really can do amazing things, can't you? Alright, after this node, I'm gonna stop streaming. Because I've been streaming for 6 hours. And I have 40 AP, so I'll just use the rest of it for the node. Haha, for that 40 AP node. The other townspeople were eager to see us leave. Why did you come after us? This kid has never heard of Curiosity Killed the Cat. I mean, they're in a different fucking world, so maybe. That's just like Karna to get straight to the point. I was curious about that too, but still. Fair, glad you were able to at least start Lostbelt 4. We completed Salem, so I'm not stuck at Salem forever, because that was like the huge meme. We're at Lostbelt 4 now, so hey, we're making good progress. We're making good progress. Oh, well, I wanted to give you these to thank you for saving us. Did John do the event fight we were talking about yet? No, we didn't. I don't think so. Ooh, bananas, thanks. Oh my god, we're getting food. Yo, we can steal all their bananas. That's how we're getting food, guys. We're stealing food, like bananas, from their Lostbelts, and we're just loading it up in Chaldea because we have no idea where our food supply is coming in from New Chaldea. Oh, enjoy. Oh, thank you. I mean, if it's not a CQ, then we're okay, I think. Oh-ho, these are fine bananas indeed. You know, I used to feast on the bananas that Hanuman would pick for me all the time. It's not all that hard with Castor, me also me. You're dead as hell if you harm Asha, and you'll be tortured as well. They were jewels of the heavens, so delectable, a single bite could make your cheeks melt away in pleasure. Ah, okay, dude. That I can tell that these bananas are surely every bit their equal. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for this gift, Asha. Hanuman? You know, Hanuman, the monkey god, one of my closest allies? What's that? You never even heard of him? Poor Hanuman. I guess even picking up and carrying a whole mountain wasn't enough to make you famous. You're in no position to be laughing at Lakshmana. Wait, is it a CQ? Are you guys talking about a CQ? Are you guys done? I'm confused. Hold on, I sincerely doubt the answer could be no, but let me ask you something just to make sure. No. Okay, good. Have you heard the name Rama before? No, it's not CQ. Nah, it's normal quest, okay. What? My name is Karna. I'm the warrior who once fought alongside Kauravas, the descendants of King Kuru. Have you heard my name before? Not even 1 week in the event yet, so CQ wouldn't be available. Okay. You guys are making it sound like, oh man, this fight's difficult, man. I've been like, oh shit. Rip Brahma, yeah, I see. Well, that's no surprise. I still have a long way to go before I reach the heights of mastery I strive for. Don't be ridiculous, Karna. That's giving yourself far too little credit. It's no exaggeration to say that in the India from proper human history, there's not a single person alive who has not heard your names. That's how great your heroic deeds were. Also later in Lostbelt, you encounter 4-star Saber in the story. Okay. I'm pretty sure I already seen it in the trailer, Lakshmi Bai, so yeah. Because, chat told me, yo, do you want to see, you know, the 30 seconds of the Lostbelt 4 trailer? So I just, like, looked at all the servants that popped up. So the people here have no familiarity with the myths of the past or the figures from well-known stories. That would mean that neither the Mahabharata nor the Ramayana exist in this Lostbelt. Shh, bro's intent on spoiling, I swear. Although, yeah, he's already seen the trailer. I got this. Alternatively, they may have existed in the past, but have since been forgotten. How sad to think that the people this day have never heard of my grand exploits. No, wait, does this mean we can't even be sure my exploits happened here? If they didn't, does that mean that neither I nor Sita existed in this India? Estrella Saber is in this Lostbelt smile. Yeah, true. Either way, if Asha hasn't heard of you, there's no point in pursuing this line of questioning any further. I think it's best if we stick to questions she'll actually be able to help us with, starting with our campsite. Asha, we're looking for a place where we can rest for the night. Can you think of any good spots? Well, there's a cave near here we used to play hide and seek. Anything that would give us shelter from the wind and rain sounds great. Would you show us the way there? Sure, follow me. You'll be surprised by who the god of this Lostbelt, but I won't spoil her king. I already know, dude. I've been spoiled about it. I've also seen you know, I've already seen the the trailer. I'm like, hey, look, it's Arjuna altar, guys. Man. And someone was like, oh, well, Lostbelt 4, you're gonna have a pleasant surprise. I remember someone's like, you're gonna have a pleasant surprise because you've been using that servant all this time, and that's the boss. You know the easiest way to not spoil something? Not bring it up! Yeah, that's true. Can you stop, Crimson? You're being warned like several times, man. Hey John, no spoiler, but did you know this guy shows up blah 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 blah? Yeah, you've been warned a couple of times by the chatters. You gotta stop it, man. You gotta stop it. Because apparently, you know, there's something called no spoilers in the title in tags. You know, like I know what you're trying to hint me and stuff like that. I kind of already know because I've been spoiled already. You know, it's not nice. It's not nice. And on the way, we can ask about the really important things like, you know what, over there. Right, Asha, can I ask you something? Trailers are the best way to be spoiled. Do you know anything about that giant tree way off in the distance? Oh, you're curious about it too, huh? So am I. It just sprang out of nowhere a while ago. I was so surprised. Is that all you know about it? Well, yeah, I mean, it's really far away, you know? Most of the people in town say it probably has something to do with our god, like God Sky Boulder. That's actually just what I wanted to ask you about next. Is God Sky Boulder what you call that enormous cube floating over those mountains? Time to give up. Diapers. Uh-huh. God Sky Boulder, so that's what it's called. Now that we know its name, the next question is obvious. What exactly is it? Well, that's a funny question. God Sky Boulder is God Sky Boulder. Yeah, don't ask a kid what it is. Like what a metaphysical concept is. They're not gonna understand it. I'm still salty about getting spoiled about a certain someone in Lostbelt 1. It's been around forever, just like the sun and the ground. Everyone knows that. Gets it hyped though, 6 coins. Yes. I don't know what else to say. God Sky Boulder is God Sky Boulder, just like the sun is the sun. I'm positive my father would say the same thing. Then why is it called God Sky Boulder? Not that I can imagine how humans could have such a thing. I think it's because our god made it? Or maybe because he lives there. Sorry, I really don't know. Nobody ever goes near it. Oh, and why is that? Speaking for myself, I find it an enormously compelling object of interest. Most mysterious indeed. It is without a doubt worth investigating. Yeah, I'm too deep at this point to avoid trailers, but at least they have been getting better about not showing everything in the trailers. I just know it's got something to do with our god, so people are supposed to stay away. Besides, they also say there's lots of Kali around there trying to kill our god. It's not just me, my father, my aunt, nobody in Bichu ever goes there. Oh yeah, we'll have to ask you about the Kali too. From what we saw, I'm guessing their attacks happen pretty regularly, but... Wow, you mean the Kali never come to your town, travelers? That's so surprising. You must be from somewhere really far away, especially if you can't even see the God Sky Boulder from there. Hey John, instead of watching the trailer, how about you watch this recap vid of Lostbelt 4 Hyper... I ain't doing that. But yeah, of course the Kali show up a lot whenever Yuga's about to end. I'm not gonna pull that, I'm not gonna pull the Dr. Pengo strat of skipping every single dialogue tree and then just watching the fucking whole summary of the Lostbelts in one video. I mean, yes, for granted, you know everything, but it kind of takes away the surprise and everything from the natural storytelling. He does the same shit I do. Yeah, that's what Pengo did. It takes the natural surprise of the storytelling, and I'm not gonna lie, you know, I'd rather just read it naturally and find out myself, because just reading about it, like not reading about it, but having it divulged to through a YouTuber is definitely one of the it takes away what's special about reading in the first place. It's discovering, right? Like, it's discovering what happens next. You can't wait for what happens next. So, yeah. It's like half the game's appeal. Most of it, even. Read the dialogue, man. Yeah, exactly. He's trying to get through it as quick as possible. That's the issue, though, Sonic. Like, once he gets through all of it, sure, like, the gameplay, the content's fun, but once he's done with that, like, with NA and JP, it's gonna be really hard. I mean, yes, he could stream the NA events, but, like, what happens when there's a dead period on NA? And if he's done with, like, JP stuff, like, with, LB, like, I've heard that he's, like, on part 2 of, he's gonna be on part 2 on LB7. But what happens when there's, like, 2 dead months? Like, you know, like, another well, I heard there's gonna be a dead month on JP again after, like, you know, Lostbelt 7 comes, part 2 comes, but, like, what happens, like, there's, like, 2, like, I don't know, NA and JP has 2 dead months. What is he gonna do? Oh, I'm so glad JP has a lot of stuff for him to do after he completes the main story. yeah. I think he's just gonna move on to the next game. Oh my. Yeah, I can't. The dead month. Yeah. Literal dead month. Anyway. And since tomorrow's Kali Yuga, I bet there'll be way more tomorrow than there were today. I mean, I'm already nervous, guys. I'm already nervous here, because I'm only streaming NA, right? I'm on Lostbelt 4. Of course there's more events, but I'm already nervous. But, like, if I'm out of content, if I'm just out of content, you know, once I'm done with, like, Lostbelt, I mean, Lostbelt 6 comes soon. Right, once I'm done with, like, 5, and then 5.2, and then 5.5, and then there's, like, a dead period on NA, and there's no events to do, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? For the, like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So, like, let's just say I cut back, right? There's no events. What am I supposed to do when streaming? I'm fucked. No content. But I was using FGO like a fucking soggy con and throwing it away once he's done with it. All he got is the remnants. Yeah, the problem is that he's not gonna read the remnants. I know he's not gonna read the remnants, and he's not gonna read, like, he's not gonna go through, like, Seraph, I think. He's just gonna go through. Did anybody catch up in the dead months JP have, but that's kind of cope. Out of curiosity, what would you play if FGO ran out of stuff for a bit? I have no idea. That's the issue. That was my big issue. 6 was like, I was like, ah, fuck, man. What am I gonna stream to all the FGO viewers? Nobody's gonna watch my shit. Nobody's gonna watch my shit. Like, I remember I would stream like alternate stuff. I mean, yeah, there's some people that would come in here and there, but they don't understand the type of games I play. I mean, I guess I could just stream Pokemon or something. Yeah, I could stream Pokemon. Just fix this whole thing by selling the game for $10 with no AP. You could do anything, anytime. Just gotta pick up another game while we're all playing. Nah, stream octuplet farming. I watched a bit of the Siege content. Dude, Siege has been going down the tubes. Trophy. Nerf this, nerf that. Fucking servers keep going down every single time. The connection drops like a motherfucker. It goes up to like 100 or 200 ping, man. I usually play Dead by Daylight, SCP, Secret Lab, when not playing those. I mean, there's Overwatch 2, but I get so fucking angry. I'm pretty sure you guys would fucking laugh at me every single time I play Overwatch 2, like, and play ranked or something. I don't know, man. Play Overwatch 2, or I could just do, like, Red Dead Redemption. If you guys are interested in that. Good evening. Yo, what's up? The One Piece is real. I like that name, dude. It's great. Roll wheel for which servant to farm for to get to 10-10-10. True, we can do that too. But then, once I'm out of AP, what am I gonna do, 6, on those dead periods? I sure as hell ain't gonna spend a freaking gold apple to farm, to just mindlessly farm, unless I have, like, thousands of gold apples, you know? Yo, Red Dead Redemption 2 campaign would be pretty pog. Okay, what about this? What about this? I'm picking up FGO again. I wish to know what banner's up, or if I should wait another 10 years. Yo, One Piece, this is the perfect time, actually, because you get a free SSR ticket soon. If you're talking about NA anyway. But this is the perfect time to pick up NA anyway, right? Because there's like a bunch of servants that are coming this year 6 that are amazing. New play flights. Hey John, how many Braffles do you have? I have like none. Hey, what are you talking about? Can I buy a sub with Gapples? That would be amazing. You know, like, I would love to, like, if you can gift 100 gold apples, that would be a sub, dude. It's like, yes, you could buy a sub with 100 gold apples. I wish that would be an exchange, dude. Anniversary? Yeah. Yeah, we got a freaking, like, a free SSR ticket. On anniversary. On 6th year of anniversary, too. So, it's like, year 6 is amazing on NA. One Piece. So, start playing, start saving up all your quartz. It's gonna be a crazy it's gonna be a crazy amount of stuff. If you haven't played through any of the stories yet, oh, yeah, you might want to participate in the events, because Lostbelt 6 might drop as well, and I've heard Lostbelt 6 is gonna be pretty good too. Anyway. You mean you don't know? I thought everybody knew lots of Kali show up on Kali Yuga, since it's the last Yuga and all. 100 Gapples over 2 SSRs worth of gold gems in a lotto. 100 to steal, a sub is worth 10. I would love to have 100 Gapples. I would do that. Yeah, it's also available permanently, the SSR ticket. That's why everyone always locks their doors even tighter and prays even harder than they did for Devapada Yuga today. I'm picking it up again on a new account. Ban this man. I would just slap down 200 gapples for John. Oh, that would be amazing. Those 200 gapples I could use for content. Question, what will happen when tomorrow is over? You mean you travelers don't even know that? That's really surprising. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that, even Vihan. All I want is my Caster Tamamo and my Merlin, though I doubt they're coming this year unless the GSSR. Ha! One Piece. That's the SSR ticket. Tamamo has a banner real soon, and also you get her free on the SSR ticket on the 6-year anniversary. So yeah, word. Yeah, you get a guaranteed Tamamo if you wait a couple of months during the 6-year anniversary. I shit you not. I'm not kidding. You get a free one, guaranteed. I can wait. And Castoria summoned to rerun. Shit, I'll be getting the grind tonight. Yo, One Piece, trust me. The Year 6 servants, you're not gonna want to miss, man. Year 6 servants are amazing. Sure, Merlin's great and all. Sure, Caster Tamamo's great and all. But I'll just say it. This year is stacked as fuck. You'll want to save your quartz. Morgan's a goddess, Summer Kama's a goddess, Koyan Light, OP Ron. Yeah. What tutorial servant is good? You know, Emiya, Hercules, pretty good 4-star tutorial servants. Wait, my one question's this. The 4-star limited isn't just... It isn't gated to, like, the other stuff, right? So, like, you have to get... it's like, there's no, like... Is there, like, a specific, like, story requirement? Otherwise, you can't get a certain servant, as I recall. Bazaka. I got Steno, Giga Chad. What you mean, John? Like, I'm talking about, like, Archer of Inferno, or, Tomoe Gozen, and stuff like that. There are some 4 stars that are story locked. No, I'm talking about, like, well, yeah. I guess I'm talking about that. Like, if you start out, like, on a fresh account, right? Because I got Martha, right? So, if I choose, right, will it be to, like, a certain point, like, where, you know how, like, the pseudo-singularities are like, oh, this servant's unlocked, you can summon for them now, right? I think that's what I'm talking about. SR ticket's year 7, along with 5-star CE ticket. Yeah, one of the biggest things is to level up your low stars. Oh, so it's not locked. Tutorial rule has specific servants that show up in it. Oh, okay. So it's not like a general 4-star pool. Copy. Also, John, I didn't hear a word you said. I mean, the game starts. Like, the tutorial summon, is it only limited to a pool of, like, the base 4-star servants? Or I guess, quote unquote, year 1 4-star servants, right? You just show up as their other names. Okay. Yeah, it's a limited pool. Oh, okay. Copy. That was my question. Sorry if I confused you guys. I was like, it would be freaking. I was like, it would be freaking insane if they added, like, all the other 4-stars, right, into that pool, that tutorial summon pool, you know. Overtime, overtime. Okay, they changed it over time. It has gotten bigger. Okay, okay. Dionysus isn't the JP pool anymore? Start with Astria, please. Redeon. Oof. I mean, something as natural as the sun giving us daylight, you know? Let's just say we're from somewhere really off the beaten path. A place pretty much at the ends of the Earth, where everything from society to history is fundamentally different. Legit link. Ah, so summoning. Okay. So please, tell us, Asha, what happens when Kali Yuga is over? Why, our god passes judgment and everyone dies, of course. Why are you so happy about that? But then, if our god decides you're worthy, he brings you back to life, and the first happy Yuga starts all over again. Oh. Pac-Man death. I got Astolfo and Day on the same pole for main altar. Everyone dies! Dun dun dun! Yeah. That sounds terrible.